Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact. We have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for another day on Hillsfar. Day 87 to be exact. Hello, how are all of you? We have here me. Well, of course we have me, though it does say in here that I'm here, so I thought I'd mention it. There's Alien Cabanian, Demon Dragon, there's Animex, KSR, Carbob, Desponia, Fixato, HK Traden, Lemon Juices, Omega Jep, and Vagabond, as well as we have Hammy, we have PGW, we have G-Volt there, Retro, and I believe KSR I mentioned. I did mention KSR, although I'd probably end up mentioning you again because, you know, so many people here. Most of the gang's here. Hey, all the gangs here that want to be here right now, or can be here right now. And that is all that matters. I don't know if there's actually a gang, but, you know, it's just a term of phrase. As for what's happened in between this stream and the last one, we had some nighttime shenanigans, like Eunice looking absolutely adorable wearing her rain clothes, because of course, it rained. Also, we have this fantastic picture of Jitters, because we all know that Jitters is one of the most photogenic people on the entire island. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. It's true. Try pre-ordering the Hello Kitty Amiibo cards, but they're not up yet. Yeah, I don't think they'll be up for a bit. Conversations and all. Hello, Diffham. How goes it? And there's Freckles. Also, we have this fantastic dialogue here. Also, I have realised now there are a lot of birds on this island. There are 3 of them. Hello. How you doing? Oh, Doc. You are silly, but something did happen. I went fishing because it was late in the evening and I thought, you know what, maybe I could go and get, things. You know, I could go and get some, this is Thursday evening. I thought I could get a, tarantula and stuff. Hello, Tumbling. Hello, Animex. But guess what I found? Hello, Dustadian! There it is. A blast from the past. Kale Canth. Yup, caught one. That's not the only thing I caught either. There was something in this pond. But what was in the pond? And would I actually be able to get it? Every fish is a shrinking fish if you think about it. They all shrink. And ta-da! It was a koi. Ha-ha! A lot of fish. It is a lot of fish. Also, here's a singing Eunice. In the rain, yep. Have we not caught a koi already? They're time specific. Also, Freckles. Being Freckles. She sees you. She sees all of us. And Tammy forgetting what her sofa does. Tammy, you're literally staring at your sofa. It's right there. It's right there. And Jitta's giving me an instant muzzle suit. Nah, the record player's fine. Surprisingly waterproof. Also, that is from this morning. Or rather, the stream. Let's look at new stuff. Like this picture of Eunice looking amazing. Just enjoying a cherry juice. Sofas are hard, you know. Doc looks very surprised about that cherry tree. Also, there is a bit of music. Right now she's currently thinking. Well, I'm off, says Margie. Over to here. Nope, change my mind. I'm going over here now. Exercise. Balmachen coat. Ed being Ed. Also, I spent 140,000 bells buying a violin. Am I ever actually going to use it? Possibly. But guess who we haven't seen today? That's right. Boris. There he is, being amazing. Hello, Tiny Train World. Also, I found the best glasses ever. I mean, I don't know about you, but they're perfect. Right? No? No? Oh no, Stage 4 anime. Also, I bought one of these. And Doc did yoga. Never wear those again. What, you mean wear them all the time? I can totally do that. Also, we found a communicator. For Gulliver. Finally, Amelia actually put away yesterday her label hat. She has on display, or at least had on display, yesterday, her elegant hat. I don't know what has prompted the change, and I don't know if it'll still be the same today, but maybe we're starting to see the dawn of a new era. The era of her actually wearing the hat I want her to wear. But it probably won't be. I mean, she'll probably just swap it all out. She looks at what she has done. Marvellous. Maybe. Hacks. She was just trolling. Yeah, she is the euchre of the island. And speaking of which, there are a couple of things that I need to sort out. Couple of things that need sorting. Also, you will notice one little difference. Now that it's no longer classed as winter, the island in the bottom right looks like how it was when I started playing the game. All green. Oh, it's lovely. Is it going to be raining today, though? I wouldn't be surprised if the game decides to make it rain. Do we have rain? Do we have snow? Well, we can't have snow. Suddenly the snow is back. Hey, no rain! Hey, Ed, how you doing? Yeah, I had a time during the summer on Avataris where it basically rained for a week and a bit straight. Which wasn't great. But, you know, you take the rough with the smooth and you take the rain with the sun. Into each life a little rain must fall. Well, our weather is varied. It doesn't always rain. Hello there, everyone. right now in Hillsfar it's 2 PM on Saturday, February the 27th, 2021. No big announcements today. Instead, allow me to wish you all a fun Hillsfar weekend. Thank you! Now, who's going to end up going to see KK Slider? And more importantly, what things are we going to have waiting for us in... Oh yeah, still wearing that. Also, we've got a phone call. Hello, this is Tommy from Nook's Cranny. We've sent a payment to your bank account of £1,568 for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using your service. Hope to see you again soon. Oh look, it's Margie. Hello, Margie. You're probably going back to your house to do some yoga, so we'll know where you are. Whoa, lots of stuff here. So, Jolly Red, there is a nice painting here that we bought. Pretty sure that's just going on our wall. Giving a gift in person can feel so casual. Sending a item via snail mail seems more appropriate somehow. What's more charming than a well-wrapped package? I handpicked the gift inside. I hope. The handpicked gift inside, I hope. Charmed, I'm sure, Margie. Oh. Also, art! Because of course. And Luna. Art! And Gulliver! Which is always nice. Also Nook Shopping. I bought 2 of these for some reason. And Eunice. I wanted to write up my work history, like for a resume. What could I even say I was good at? Who'd want to hire someone with experience in baking and reading? Are they cookbook researchers? Sincerely confused, Eunice. Aww. Quickly! Into the house! We have stuff we need to do. First off, Kikoskia is a man of few words. Yes, indeed, he is. Right. I have no idea who this person is. It's a mystery. Also, I think I'm, going about this the wrong way. Right, that's the nice painting. That's some paw slippers. Thanks, Margie. That's a serene painting. That's a Dreambell exchange ticket. That's a graceful painting. That's a pirate barrel. Ooh, pirate barrel. Ooh, looking forward to doing stuff with that. These. And one of these again. Right, first things first. Need to find a place for the priceless work of art that I have here. If I put that priceless piece of art there, and this priceless work of art here, I can put this priceless work of art there. And put that away. Ah, this room's turning out to be quite a ritzy locale, full of art. Now, we need to go downstairs and there are things we need to consider. Like gifts. So, that is for you. Eunice. Ed. Doc. Fruit. Won't need wallpaper anymore because you won't be able to see it from the artwork. Hey, not a bad thing. Hello, Snacking. How goes it? I hope you're well. I hope you are well. Right, that is that. And then we need a couple of clams. That'll do. Little down, but resting away my free weekend. Hey, no bad thing. Nah, we're going to be changing out of these clothes. We're going to be changing out of them soon enough. Right. So, we're going to make the fruit have mint. Like that. There we go. Got them make sure these are all sorted out. The clams we're going to give that, which I'll make yellow. There we go. Sorted there. Dock, we're going to give red, because red is one of the colours well, red is the primary colour we're giving him. Even though he doesn't like red, we're going to be giving him this snazzy hat. And my, is it a snazzy hat? It's beige, which is one of the colours he likes. We're also going to be giving Ed something, and for Ed we have to give him a grey wrapping paper. For the bat umbrella. And finally, the open collar shirt, which is going to Eunice. That we are going to have in a orange wrapper. There we go. So I need to write this down so that I don't get this wrong. So Eunice is orange. Ed is grey. Doc is red. Clams are yellow. And fruit is green. Don't want to get this wrong. Really do not want to get this wrong. The last thing we want to do is give Ed a straw bow tie. Not done yet though. One more thing we need to do, and that is change. We should change. I have an idea for today's theme. Let's find something nice and brown. That's nice. And... yes... she received an umbrella a long time ago. We don't need to give her an umbrella. Need slightly different socks. You know what? Reddish socks will do. As for the hat... and the glasses. Perfect. Okay. We're ready to go on our adventure. Let's go. Do we have... we do have a shovel. And let's go. What's wrong with the glasses, Retro? Nothing wrong with these glasses. They are the epitome of fashion. Somewhere. Exactly. Nothing wrong with them. And there's Does Darting going, yeah! Also, we're going to be going straight to Nook's Cranny first to sell a couple of things to make inventory space, because as always, we aren't going to have any inventory space. Yeah, he's just reached max morale. It's a lovely sunny day. How can he not have max morale? How can he not? Right, let's do that. Yeah, look at how full our inventory is right now. Look how full it is. Just chock full of things we can sell. Well, we can sort that. And make sure as well we are not selling the... no, make sure we're not selling our paintings. Also, I am joking. I'm going to go take the glasses off now, by the way. I wasn't actually going to go out and about wearing these glasses. You thought I was, and then I tricked you. He won't explode in 3 streams because I have the magical ability to remove. They completed the look? Yeah. We can find something cooler. Wear them anyway? No. I have cooler glasses. Where are they? Yeah! That's cool. No, not wine cooler, just, you know, cooler as in look cooler. There we go. Now we look stylish. Oh yeah, I need to deal with this art. Hang on. Do priceless art on the floor. So Tammy is currently there. Also, oh, she's wearing her do-rag. Oh, that's so adorable. Sorry, just, it is so adorable. There's a reason why I gave her that do-rag. It looks adorable, that's the reason. You missed it? Don't worry. We'll be heading there momentarily to go and give her stuff. Rest assured, you will see the do-rag. There it is. Look at her. Oh. Okay, I accidentally got a mid-blink there. I need a picture of her facing this way. Oh. There we go. Oh, hello. Hi there, Ducky. Hello, this is for you. What is it? You know what it is. It starts with F and ends in ut. It's fruit. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. An apple. Yum. I'm gonna read so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. Here, I'll trade you. It's a cartoonist set and I hear you love those. Hey, I won't say no. Thank you very much, Freckles. What's up? Do you want to practice being pop stars together? I'm just gonna say hi. Oh yeah, Sandy, we get the results from Happy Home Academy tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty good about my interior design this time. The only thing I'm worried about is whether the judge will, understand my style. Oh, you. Hi there. What do you need? I'm just gonna say hi. I heard that Doc is actually... Doc is sick! The bad kind of sick, not the good kind where we say something like, that new KK track is sick. I bet Doc would like it if you stopped by. Go say hey to him. Maybe he won't feel so bad then. Doc! No! Ambulance noises, Nina, Nina! Oh no, Doc! He's sick! Oh! The bathroom skeleton is gone, but look at him, no! Oh! He's so unwell, look at him! He's like, Great Scott! He's like, I'm just gonna stay here by the chair. Oh! He's so sick. I just need a picture of him being not well. Oh, look at him. He's like, Oh! Bathroom Skelly God, worst day ever. Oh, coming to help you, buddy. Doc, please get out of the corner. Oh! He just got ill. People get ill sometimes. Oh, Doc. I'm here. Sandstar, did you get worried and come to check if I was okay? Take this medicine. Medicine? Oh man, did you bring that for me? Thank you. Of course I did. Have some medicine, buddy. What's up, my temperature? Okay, I took it, but I'm not better yet. That happens soon, right? I'm feeling a little better now. That's some good medicine. Oh man, I bet I'll be all better once I eat some snacks. I ought to give you something to say thanks for saving me. Here you go, buddy, a Western shirt. Enjoy! Oh, thank you. You really helped me out. If you ever feel super lousy, you just let me know, old bunny. Oh, I will. You get better, okay? Oh. And now... No, I don't need to take one. It's fine. It's not a Santa hat, it's a nightcap. Also, now he's just in normal clothes. That place is real chill for you to come by so much. I've got a gift for you. Do I get something? Yes, you do. Have this red present. You'll like this. I wonder what's inside. I'm gonna open it. Wait a second, are you kidding me? A straw boater? How did you know? You look great in hats. Look at him! What do you think? Not one stain or smear. Thanks, Sandstar. Oh, he looks so good! He looks so good in the hat! You do not know the pains I went to. I had all seven of the 8 types of boater hat. But I didn't have this one. I need a picture, Doc. Doc, give me a picture. Doc. No, he's going to check on his toilet. Doc. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh. Looks so good. Hey, yeah. What's new, old bunny? Hey, do you want to know the comfiest part of my outfit? It's my folk shirt. This outfit's so great. I've worn it to nap, snacks, and one time even wore it to a snack nap. Oh. You. What's up, old bunny? Just want to chat one more time. Tomorrow's the day the folks in the Happy Home Academy come to visit. The bugs in the floor always get excited when the Happy Home Academy comes by. I wonder what score I'll get. Probably not a great one. He does have a periodic table, yeah. He's a very educated little villager who does lots of reading. Imagine if there was an event where you got sick. Nah, it would be cool, but there isn't an event like that. Get money. Finally, he could start his barbershop quartet. Oh no. Right, let's start from the beginning, because we got a bit distracted there by Freckles looking adorable and then Doc getting sick. That's not what I want, game. I want this. By the way, giving him medicine was an opportunity where we could have got a photo. We weren't very lucky, but it can happen. You get friendship points for giving them medicine. You lose friendship points if you say you have medicine and then you either don't have any or don't give it to them. Because that's just being mean. And who's over here? Is it... It's our fabulous bestie! Don't give us a photo of him being sick. Hello, you! Oh, no, wait! I was totally just thinking, I wish I could talk to Sandy right now! Oh, but you can! You give me a thing? That I am. Have some fruit! Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm gonna rip it open now. Okay, let me see. An apple! Yum! I'm reading so fast it's gonna be rude! Also, thank you HK Trading for redeeming the Avatar tax. 50,000 sesame seeds generously donated. The Avatar is pleased. Also, we'll talk to Jitters. I feel kind of bad being the only one getting stuff. Here, take a Hansen jacket. Oh, thank you, Bella. That's so nice of you. What's up? Do you want to practice being pop stars together? No, I want to chat. Oh my gosh, I have something that'll go perfect with your outfit, Sandy. Some funny glasses. The color combo is so glam. You'll look so good, folks will say, hey, are you Bella? I'm your fashion godmother. Well, tried not to. But she went, hey, you know what? These will look perfect. So, here we go. Yep, she gave us some. I think she's going to go sit down. There we go. You saw you take them off. It's like, oh no, I've got to fix this. Yep. Oh. Right, looks like we're wearing these now. All my respect, Bella. You absolute perfect mouse, you. Hello, Vane. How goes it? I hope you're well this day. I hope you are well as we start our adventure exploring around the island, grabbing all of our things and talking to all of our neighbors. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have reminded me, actually.
Mayhem! Yippee!
I do need to replace that. Also, thank you very much, Vane Hope. There, you're gifting a sub to Raylock. That is greatly appreciated. Have no fear, for I am not late. Not late whatsoever. You're not late. You're here exactly as you intend to arrive. No, if Bella gave me one of them, I'm not going to wear it. Like, I'll wear these silly glasses, not wearing baby rompers. Nope, because I'm not forced to wear anything, Train World. Nice try, but no. Right, we need an arch. Do I have one? I have this one. Well, this one will be going out. My day is going pretty well, thank you, DJ Birdman. I mean, I'll get them. Doesn't mean to say I'm gonna wear them. I don't wear lots of things my villagers give me. And there we go. Also, we just hit that one. I don't know why I tried to hit it again. Now, what I need to do, though, is go around here, grab all of the shells. The Bavatar. Hammy has redeemed the Bavatar tax. The Bavatar is super pleased. The Avatar is not. Thank you so very much. Also, enjoy your odd number of sesame seeds now. The first time the Bavatar tax has ever been redeemed. Ever. Also, Freckles here is looking absolute glam. Look at her. Freckles. I'm trying to get a picture of you looking awesome. Oh, there she is. Oi. Oh, oh, oh. And now Bolo won't rob Hammy's house. Yep. Okay, that's a good picture. That is a good picture. Right. That's not what I wanted to do, but I have found a fossil. Fossil! Yeah. Also, fun fact about glasses. If you wear glasses and masks... Oh! Hang on. I see something adorable. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, look at her. She's like, ah. I have my juice. It's all good. There were so many smirks there. So many smirks. She was so happy. Look at her going. That is some tasty beverage. Also, I believe I saw here, yep, fossil number 2. Yeah. Just a couple more fossils left. Hey! Hello. I was just thinking how lovely it would be to see you, cuz. And there's that greeting. For me? You shouldn't have. Well, I insist. Have clams. What a nice wrapping job. Shame I'll be turning into it right away. Wow, is this really some giant clams? Yep. Thank you, Sandstar. You're too kind, cuz. You know what? I'm going to return the favour. Here, take this. It's an instant muzzle suit! Yay! Thank you! Why, is there something I can help you with, cuz? Yep, no snow! Guess who to talk of hills for? Go on, guess. Why, it's you, of course. Everyone's talking about how you went and buried bells in the ground yesterday. The ground, of all places. You know, I have a perfectly good purse. You could have buried them in instead, cuz. Maybe give that to... No. Jitters is not getting that. Jitters has all the clothes he could ever need. He does not need more. Yep, it's spring. No, Amelia is based on a South American bird. I don't remember its a name, but it's a South American breed. Now let's hit this while I'm here. Jitters has no need for muscles that are temporary. Exactly. His muscles are permanent and swole like him. To the interwebs. Yep, the Amelia Animal Crossing wiki page will tell you what bird they are based on. And this is when they're like, oh, secretary bird's just like the nickname for them. It could very well be. Hey, speak of Jitters himself. There he is, being amazing. Look at him living his best life right there. Goal! Working those legs? That I am. Here's a gift. Ah, what do you got, Berserk? Here is fruit. What's inside? An apple sounds delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll leave you later. Gotta give us what you can take. Please take a sea globe. Thank you, Jitters, old friend, old pal. Need something, Berserk? I'm just gonna say hi. Yeah, I get it. You've been working on your lads, so you're showing them off in that checkered muffler. Well, let me be the first and ready to say your lads are looking really awesome. Great work, Berserk. Yeah! Compliments from Jitters. Also, he's going to go in a moment. Wait, what? There he goes. You gotta wait for him to go. Now let's... Ooh, there's a stick there. I want that stick. I want this. Also, chances that it's gonna rain today, pretty slim on account of all of the lack of clouds. Yep. Ooh, look who I found being sneaky over here. It's Ed! Hey, always great running into you, Sandstar. Well, do you want this? Seriously, for me? Yep. Would you like a... umbrella? Ooh, I can't wait to open this. Oh my gosh! Is this really a bat umbrella? Yo, this will keep my hair dry in all kinds of weather. Thanks for thinking of Badoo. No problem, buddy. Looking for a rap session with old Ed, eh? I suppose if I had to categorize myself in the musical artist, I'd say I'm mostly into power pop. But I'm also really well known in the samba circles. There's even a book that was basically based on me. Oh, I hate labels as much as anyone, but you know, I've been putting out power pop albums for years. I guess that makes you a power pop superstar. Go figure, Greenhorn. Looking for a rap session with old Ed, eh? Hey, weird question for you. Did you take a shower today? Sure did. Ah, I thought so. I know this is kind of weird, but you smelled amazing, so I just really wanted to know what product you used in your hair. It's called shampoo. I mean, it's hardly the deal breaker here. You know. Hey! He cares about our cleanliness. That's no bad thing. Also, I'm going to take these bells here while they're here. It seems like you found my super secret hiding spot, Greenhorn. I mean, it wasn't that secretive. So that's 2 gifts that were actually so low in value that we couldn't get anything back for them. But that's no bad thing. Well, no, it's just, you know, we are very, very fragrant from all of the shower gel and the shampoo. We smell nice. I mean, we do have a shower after all. For the stream, Sandstar gets up, has food, everything else. Also, I should probably put away some of these, there he goes, with the flowers again. But let's put away some of these fossils here, so that we have a bit more room. And there we go. At some point we'll actually donate everything here, but for now it all goes in the dirt. No Tammy here. Okay. Does he only have a bath? I thought he had a shower. I think he has a shower. Anyway, Boris is in. And here we go. Hey, he's crafting. Careful where you're going, okay? Don't be knocking all my stuff over. Well, what are you doing? What? This thing? I'm making a bamboo hat. It's tough, but I've got ages of patience. Reckon you need that to be into DIY, Snort. Wait, you know how to make a bamboo hat already? Yes, I do. Is that so? I had no idea you were so handy, Sandy. You might have a know-how, but do you have written instructions? Because it so happens I got a DIY recipe here you can share. If my bamboo hat recipe catches on, I'll have you to thank, Snort. Oh. Sum it up. I'm just gonna give you a gift, of course. You have something to give me? That I do, but I have fruit. The finest fruit. Well then, might as well get done wrapping. An apple. Smells darn good too. It is a fancy robe. I'll give us a real good home. In my belly. Gah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Let me thank you. An Aaron knit sweater. Enjoy. Oh, thanks, buddy. Greatly appreciated. How's it going, Snort? I want to chat. You know, chairs ain't just for stuff. Listen, you can put things on them or you can use them to reach high places, so they're both tools and furniture. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using a chair to get to high places. I mean, I've been trained at working in heights, and that's not safe, buddy. You don't want to do that. You want to use a proper ladder, and you want to not use the top 3 rungs of a ladder either. You need to make sure that it's been certified safe. No, stilts are not a good idea for doing work at heights. I would not recommend stilts. Ladders or A-frames. Or scaffolding. Well, scaffolding rather is what I mean. Not A-frames, scaffolding. Well, that's a good picture right there. No, don't put a ladder on a chair. A chair isn't a secure surface. Also, don't put a chair on a ladder either. Now. It indeed isn't safe for work. Didn't know there was a difference there between regulations, New Gundam. No, nothing here. Oh, you found Tia! Oh, Tia's very nice. Bye, one of Hammy's villagers. Oh, we got a bear. Hang on. You know where we will sit? Right here. Hang on. You have his eyes open there. Oh, no. There we go. Perfect. I mean, it's like, I'm looking at you. Did you just pass there? I wonder where she's going. Eagles, by the way, I've said it before, say it again, they move really, really quickly. Like, really fast. Look at her. Look at her go. Oh. Oh. Bit. Amelia looks, and she judges. Yep, that's a judging look if ever I've seen one. Also, we have maracas. Hang on. Hey, Amelia! I have maracas! Are you impressed? Are you not amused at my maraca shenanigans? No? Maracas! Maracas! Do you not like music? I know you can see me! She does not care. That is the look of an eagle that gives no cruds about what I'm doing. I will leave her to it. But an effort was made. And now... she's going to punch him. Aww. Hello. She is enjoying her Saturday morning. Hello. Sandy, how are you, Tootie? Here's a gift. For me, really? Yup, you get... You know what? You get a clam. I've changed my mind. A giant clam? Yup. Thanks a lot. Might come in handy for something I've been planning. Here, I want you to have my ladder shades. Thank you so very much. We have new shades now that we can wear. Yeah! How can I help you, Tootie? Let's chat. I just love the effortless look of your checkered muffler. I didn't mean to imply that you put no effort into your style, Tootie. You just wear the basics well. Oh, thank you. When Bella sees that, she goes, "Eeks!" And it's on! The Shades battle! You could say that she'd be throwing shade. Ah. Did you see the joke I made there? It was a good one. Oh, you. Yep. Oh, me. Right, we're nearly done with our tour around the island. Only a few more things we need to do. Like grab this fossil. That's a maraca, Kiko, not a fossil. We also need to find Eunice. You tip your glass to that pun. Excellent. Excellent. Still haven't found Eunice. Also, to make sure that I don't accidentally think that there's one present I'm missing, I'm going to open this so that it reveals an apple. Margie heard that joke. Her face said it all. It was like, I'm not impressed, Tootie. Hope everyone, by the way, is having fun. I mean, oh, I grabbed that when I didn't mean to. We'll just plant it back. Ooh, another fossil. Yeah. Fossils! Now, I'm going to keep looking, because we still haven't found her. But she could be anywhere. Was AFK? Nope. No photos. We don't always receive them, and today we have not received any. I mean, I've taken plenty of photos, but we haven't received one. There's no one up here right now, but soon. Soon, TM, the greatest villager ever will be there. Disclaimer, may not be the greatest villager ever, but don't let her hear you say that. Nope, no you don't. So, no Amelia yet. Wouldn't it be nice to give it a photo of Sandstar to villager? That would be pretty cool. Flurry? Nope, not Flurry. Also, I need to sell a couple of things, I'm just realizing. My inventory is a little bit full. So, in we go! We are not worthy of Flurry's presence. Also, there is now a Hillsfar 3.0 command. If you type in Hillsfar 3.0... There she is! Hey there, Sandstar. Out shopping too, Lamb Chop? Here you go! Oh, well, really? Yup. You get this present. Mind if I open this up right now? Not at all. What? You're already giving me an open collar shirt? Oh, I can't wait to try this on. How are you clapping? Thanks. I love how I feel in this. Oh, look at her. How can I help you? Lamb Chop, you look so good in it. Anything good, Lamb Chop? I haven't had any luck here myself. Oh, look at her. Oh. That's the last piece of clothing. There are a couple of hats I'm going to be giving her. Sell, 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 sell. Also sell, why not? And there we go. So the only person we have left to give a gift to is Tammy, who sat down. Which means we can now go here. Hello, Pesky, how goes it? I hope you are well. Or Perky, rather. I saw the S later. It's Perky, not Pesky. My bad. Distracted. Code for what, Perky? There's a dream code. You can use that. Yeah, Hillsfar doesn't take visitors, unfortunately. Not right now, anyway. That away. Oh yeah, need to donate those in a moment. Sea globe. Yeah, it's way too far away. I mean, imagine trying to get there on short notice. It would just be too long of a commute. Okay. You know what? As cool as these shades are, I feel like the visitor that's coming later, via the campsite, we shouldn't wear that. go donate some stuff. A new visitor today? Oh yes. Oh yes. We're gonna have someone new. Oh yeah, also, nope. Still haven't grabbed everything. There are 2 things outside I need to grab. Shouldn't leave them there. There we go. Silly me. Now we can go with this. No, Perky, you cannot. I'm not currently accepting people adding me at this time. Ooh. Ooh! Oh dear, pardon me. Well, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? Well, first, identify my fossils. Oh, would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid. Alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection. But no, I must exercise restraint. I'm returned to you now. No, Dark Phoenix, that's not how that works. You know what I meant. Also, donations! Marvellous! What would you like me to donate? Or rather, what would you like to... The Serene painting we already have! Hang on. Do we not have the nice painting? Have I erred? No, we have the nice painting too. Okay. Oops. Well, looks like you've got another picture to hang up in a moment. Oh, not again! Oh dear, pardon me once more. Do have a look around, no rush, take your time. But first, how may I assist you? Well, let's donate something. First, painting. Oh, I do say, Hoot, that is most surely a graceful painting. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon the real thing, but there it is, very much a graceful painting. I shall treat this donation with the utmost care. Owl's honour. Also, why does it have dirt on it? I shouldn't ask, should I? I shall also leave details about your donation for all to read once it's on display. Oh, do please check back later. Might I help you with anything else? Yes. Donations of fish. Starting with the koi. We actually get some description. Hooty hoo! This must be a koi. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your koi? Yes, please. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Koi have a variety of carp bred for their colour mutations, starting more than 1,000 years ago. Well, one glance at their impressive colouring tells you that the centuries of effort were worth it. And even today, people still select BB koi in search of new colour combinations. One marvels at the thought of what the koi may look like in another 1,000 years. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Thank you. Might I help with anything else? Yes! Marvellous! What else would you like to donate? This. What? Ooh! Why? This is a coelacanth. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your coelacanth? I think it's coelacanth. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. The coelacanth is a deep-sea fish that has been around since the age of the dinosaurs. They were long thought extinct, so when living specimens were discovered it was quite a shock. Now I'll just have to figure out where in the museum to display it, a fish or fossil. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Coelacanth. Oh! Interesting. I now know how to say that properly. Thank you. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Coelacanth. You learn something new every day, and I learnt that I've been saying that wrong. Darn it. Ah well. To err is human, and I am very much human. I mispronounced it for many years. Well, now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Also, we have another painting. So, we need to put it down somewhere. No. I said bottle, not battle. It's a subtle difference. There we go. More priceless art to hang upon the walls. Ah, this room's really coming along, isn't it? Much fewer lasers in a bottle. In fact, one might say there are no lasers at all. Oh! You need the serene painting. I'll have to keep that in mind. You might have to come and collect that at some point. No, Buttle. B-U-T-T-L-E. It was from my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the Radical Rescue LP. When you rescued Splinter, he said, "Now, ready yourselves and prepare for Buttle." Not battle, but buttle. And I looked it up, and to buttle is to perform butler duties. So basically, Splinter was telling them to get ready to be butlers. Okay, he wasn't intentionally saying that, but that's what ended up happening because, you know, terrible translation and all that. Ninja Varnish! Yep. Also, I haven't said hi to you yet. Hey, what's up, you heard? Racking my day along? That I am. Some days I get myself super hyped, like just ready and raring to go take a nap, you heard? Oh, you silly. Also, gonna turn that off. Still got more to say, you heard? Hello, RP Graz. I found a bunch of old photos when I was cleaning the other day. There's this one shot of me when I was at school, you heard? We had school uniforms with real long skirts. I remember I tripped over mine like 20 times a day. Yeah, I definitely wasn't the most graceful bear cub when I was little. Aww. And now... time for the important thing. The highlight of the day. Ooh, that is kind of a highlight of the day, getting a rusted part. But also... getting those Nook Miles and... depositing some money. And then withdrawing some money. And then... checking to see if I need the record in the shop. Ooh, I need that. Hello, Fade. I do understand that. I do get that reference, yes. Also, you've already got more of a third of the way to the Bavatar tax. Excellent. It's time, folks. Who is going to be one of the people that will arrive in Hillsfar 3.0? That's you, Kazamibo! Would you like to invite her to the campsite? Would I? Do I have a choice? This is going to fill me with so much nostalgia, it's going to make me very sad. And also very happy. There she is! You've reached Yuka. To what do I owe the pleasure? You're inviting me to your campsite. Well, I have been meaning to do some travelling. Why not? I'll get ready to go right away, Tisk Tisk. Oh, she's back! Oh, Yuka is the best and the greatest, and she was my first snooty on Avataris, and... oh... there's a plan here, a long-term plan. She's been away for quite a while on her trollcation, and her trollcation has brought her to here. It's brought her to Hillsfar. Oh. Hey, buddy, you doing some fishing? You never met a koala? Well, you're about to see an awesome one. She was just holding out for spring, that she was. For here she is in all of her glory. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, she's so lovely. Oh my, did I keep you waiting? I couldn't wait to come here after getting your invite, Tisk Tisk. Who's ready to troll? Seeing how I came all this way, I can't help but think it would be nice to take something home with me. Something unique to impress my friends, perhaps a souvenir to prove I was here. I've got it. How about a tall garden rock made right here? Well, I'll make it for you. My word, really? I couldn't possibly say no to such a kind offer. Oh, I can't wait to see your masterpiece. Also, Doze143 there, subscribed. 10 months. Thank you so very much. That is so absurdly generous. Thank you. We're not giving her 1,000,000 photographs. Now, I must return home tomorrow. I do hope you can get it back to me today, Tisk Tisk. Oh, don't you worry, darling. I'm on the case. Oh, no, not that kind of troll. Yuka on Avataris was infamous for, what so long does Dardian, for being a problem concerning phonographs. So her music, article of choice is a phonograph, and she suddenly at one point started not displaying it instead of other things. I ended up going, you know what, I'll give her this globe to maybe help it out. Bad move. She would display that globe all the time, like literally all the time. And then I went, you know what, I'll give her another one. And she put it on the floor. And I'm like, okay, she's put that on the floor now, and then she started displaying the other one that she originally had, so she was displaying 2 of them. And then later, I ended up gifting her something else, which she put where the phonograph was, which then meant the one on the floor was gone, and then she stopped using the one that on the table, so then I gave her another phonograph, and there was a time when she had 3 of them out. Also, yes, this room has come along a bit. It is becoming ritzy. So, tall garden rock. If memory serves, this is a stone-intensive thing. Oh yeah, it needs 60 stone. 60. Good thing we have lots of stone. And I mean huge piles of them. Also, I need to get that metronome ordered for Sandstar from Avataris. I'm pretty sure I've got one. Also, while I'm thinking about it, what hot items are available? But don't worry, I'll be gifting her loads of stuff on Hillsfar, and then eventually, well, you'll see the plan eventually that I have for her. For now, terrarium wooden block toy. None of them are super great. I'm not super keen on doing either of those. What are our Nookmal dailies anyway? Just catching a specific fish and buying stuff. And it's a dab, eh? What plan does she have for me? Probably adorableness with a side in trolling. Thank you, by the way, Kesar. It's a spiffy hat. I thought nothing but the best for Yuka. Literally. You can't not have the best when it's Yuka. Now she has a sandwich. Oh. Ooh, did you finish crafting my fab souvenir? You daring to drag us out? Tell me, Tisk. It's ready. Kind of ogre minds. Wonderful, simply wonderful, and so very authentic to this island. I promise to cherish my fabulous tall garden rock forever. No, you won't. Please, darling, I want to give you an animal print code as a token of my gratitude. Oh, thank you. You fabulous thing, you! You have helped me make some truly splendid memories here. When I get back home, I wonder if I won't find myself wishing to return. Please do invite me to the campsite here again, Tisk. Look at her smile! How can you not like her smile? When I get camping as a young koala with my family, I love toasting marshmallows over the fire. I wasn't very patient, so I usually burned them, but I didn't mind. They still tasted delicious to me. You come back and yep, she's lovely. Really, darling, this island is something special. I feel like my best koala when I'm here, you know. Honestly, I'm not sure if I want to go home. Well, what if it was your home? Oh my, what a nice thing to say. Living here would be lovely, I'm sure. It's just, You and I hardly know each other. It all feels a bit sudden. But I'm not saying no. I'm really saying I'd like to visit a few more times to be certain. So do invite me to the camp again, Tisk. Oh, look at her. She's got a little sandwich. She's got her Now, fun fact. I saw her wearing orange. And I gifted her lots of blue stuff because I was a fool. And then much later on Avataris, I looked up what her favourite colours were. Not surprising, one of them is orange. The other one is yellow. So I'm like, may have erred here. May have erred. And so this Yuka isn't going to be gifted things that are blue. Does contrast very well. You know, I'm gonna just, oh, hang on, just where's the Oh, will she get red stuff? No, she's getting blue stuff. She's getting not blue, but orange and yellow. Oh, she's so lovely. It brings back so many memories of Avatars. She's so lovely. I want to know the tall garden rock you made for me. Why, it's proof you have excellent taste. Don't you dare let anyone tell you otherwise, Tisk. Well, to be fair, you're going to be coming to the island. That automatically means I have great taste, right? Oh, her smile is so lovely, and she's amazing. So anyway, after I spend a moment recovering from that, hang on, there's a perfect place to recover, right here. And there we go. Now, Jetto's will be able to spot her from afar and tell all about his swole adventures. Isn't that right? I bet you could. I can't get anything! Oh, he's so sad. Right, we have a scallop to find. So you know what? Let's not beat about the bush. Let's go and grab it. Let's go and grab. Look at that thing. Meow. Maracas, eh? Hang on. We met Yuka. We have met Yuka. Yuka. We've met her just now. And she is lovely. A future snooty. She says tisk. And has a lovely house. Lovely house. Animal Crossing, maracas are the closest we'll get to a karaoke stream. I mean, that is true. They are the closest you will get because I'm not doing a karaoke stream. For starters, Content ID would go absolutely nuts. Also, boom! Now let's go find that scallop. Failing that, let's go find awesomely expensive stuff that we can sell. That is not something awesomely expensive. And that's not a scallop either, so we'll avoid you. And that's not a scallop either. Getting wrong colour clothing, panic! I've just seen that comment from earlier. I actually did very well with all the other villagers. It was literally just Yuka that I dropped the ball on so much, but then again, there are a few curious decisions that have been made when it comes to certain pieces of clothing. Like, pieces of clothing that look orange, but are actually brown. And then clothing that is brown in colour, but looks orange. And then clothing that looks yellow, but is actually orange, and it gets confusing. It's a good thing there are so many things that I can reference, so that I know what is there. But even so, there are going to be a couple of things that I'm going to give to Yuka that aren't orange and, yellow, but they're things I gifted her before that she really looked good in, and that's why I'm just going to give them to her. They are still one of her preferred styles, so she'll still like them. And they're not blue things. No, not phonographs. Although I do presume that by the time I'm done with her house is going to look a mess, because I'm going to be gifting her huge amounts of clothing and hats. It's all going to be a disaster. Well, fortunately, when you get a piece of clothing, it will say in the catalogue what its name is, as in, like, what colour it says it is, and then you can look that up online or in the companion to be told what colours it actually has associated with it. But I know that most people don't really care about that. Lots of people I know just gift whatever clothing. Oh, no, she can't display every single piece of clothing, because she actually only has one spot where... Ooh! She actually only has one spot where she can display things like that. Also, hello, Pascal! Hey, man, about that scatum of yours. Can I have it? Sure you can! Oh, thanks for your generosity, man. No problem, buddy! Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. You wear the hat doesn't wear you. If it does, well, then you need a smaller hat, man. Stick that in your skirt and let it simmer. Yep, today's a good day. Thank you! The hat is a mimic. Oh no! Bye, Pascal! I'm just grabbing this one before I head back to shore. Hey! What did you give me, Pascal? Oh, you gave me a recipe! That's cool! Also, I'll grab this while I'm here too. Also that, because it's just a bit... I just want more money, pretty much. If I want to be going to the, Able Sisters and buying clothing, I need a bit more money on my person. And... Gotcha! Has a million bells, needs more money for... Yeah, but I don't want to eat into my savings, JS Tank. Those are for, you know, big purchases. You don't want to eat into your savings if you can avoid it. Yeah, for a rainy day. Well, not literally, because it rains all the time. A metaphorical rainy day. I need money. Walks away from the ATM access to his small bank account in order to spend hours in the ocean diving for stuff. Yeah! You know. I was watching one of your VODs recently and you sold the mermaid wool recipe he gave you. Did you already know that? Probably not. In which case it was probably a mistake. Ah well. These things happen. I mean, I can double check if I know it. Let's find out, actually. Walls. That's not walls. This is walls. Nope, nope, I clearly accidentally sold it by mistake. Darn it! Ah, well, I'm sure I can get another one. Besides, Kikoskia knows it, so if worst comes to worst, Kikoskia can always craft it for Sandstar if need be. Also, that's 150 Nook Miles right there. Also, I'm going to mark those things I got here, like the koi, And if I go this... Nope, can't actually do it that way. I have to go all the way to the other side. The, Kale Canth. Yeah. Also, grab this while I'm here. Why not? Yeah. Oh boy! That's a Shari present!
Ooh, a pouch
Why don't
of
crabs
gold.
ever share? Because they're shellfish. Oh, thanks for the awesome content, Kiko. Thank you so very much. That is such a good pun. And so very generous of you to give me some bits. We'll sell all of them. Make us some cash. Oh yes! We also need to hit all these bamboo trees. So would this be Sandstar's retirement project or new real estate I don't know. I mean, I just play the game because there's cute in it. And it's chill and relaxing. I don't think that far. Yep, there's some young spring bamboo. More of it. And no more there, but we have one more that we can get here. Ooh, darn it! 2 bits of spring bamboo. We got lots of spring bamboo there. Very pleased about that. 6 pieces. Also, Margie's up and out. Look at her. Just walking around enjoying the place. Oh. Hello, Margie. I'm gonna say hi. So much to see, even when you're just out for a walk, Tootie. Hello. Have you heard the rumour that KK is making an appearance here later? They say he's even going to take our song request, Tootie. I want to have a good one ready, but I'm too excited to think clearly. Oh, silly. Also, do we have... What song do we have here? KK Rock. Is that a song I require? The answer is nope, I don't need that. I've made a list. And I checked it once. I just wanted the all-round classiest, nicest cat. They're all nice. They're all lovely and nice and adorable and nice. Hey Ed, how's it going? Just chilling? What's the good word? Is it greenhorn? Nope. Hey, did you remember that the Happy Home Academy is going to be grading our homes tomorrow? Hope you've got the place looking the way you want it. As for me, I always keep the Casa de Ed spotless and show ready. You never know when someone famous will be in my neighborhood and want a cup of buttermilk. I mean, that's true. You never know. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Meow. Now, let's pop in here. Dump some stuff off we don't want. Then we could sell a couple of duplicate items we have as well, because I'm sure we may have... Actually, we've done that recently, haven't we? We've done that recently. Animal print coat. That. This. And... let's see. Give me those. Actually, no, don't give me those. Give me... this. There we go. That's better. We're gonna craft a few things. Mainly, well, nothing extraordinary. We're gonna craft some clotheslines. Just so that we can clear out one more inventory space, and also so that we can clear a daily. There we go. Also, we're up to 50 viewers, which is super awesome. Thank you so very much, everyone. Seriously, thank you all of you for sticking with me through thick, thin, and adorableness. Now we can hang all of the socks. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Also, we got a new recipe. That one. We're not going to be crafting it anytime soon, but we do have a new recipe. You're worth it? Oh, you're just flattering me now. You need 100 clotheslines. Only 100? Man, must have got some really good clotheslines there. Okay, selling things. Oh, I can't wait to have Euchre on the island, but there's so many things I need to wait for. First things first, though. Got some things we need to sell. That A+ content. What? Where? That's 15,000. That should probably be enough to get some clothing. Also, while I'm here, I should buy a couple of things. To clear another daily. Okay, that's the saddest elephant watering can. We are buying the saddest elephant watering can. Look how sad that is. It is ours now. Was that actually enough, or am I just like a couple of things off? I'm literally the tiniest amount of money off. How much is a book? Yep, that's fine. Is that enough? Yes. Oh no, it's not a sick Margie watering can, no! Let's now go and check out the Able Sisters, shall we? Meow. Meow. After we checked out the Able Sisters, there's actually something I want to do. In preparation for an event later on that, well, a lot later on, that I just want to have enough stuff for. Let's see if the Queen herself is in her regal bell coat. I think I know who, you're talking about. But first, hello. It's sort of silly since I'm inside the shop all day, but sunny weather helps me work faster. Or maybe it's just because I'm making shorter sleeves. It might be. Alright, what do we have here? Kikoskia. Now, ooh. Leather trench coats. I mean, I don't know about you, but that looks pretty... Ooh. Oh, I like that right now, actually. I like that right now. Yes! I didn't actually wear it, but I like it. You're only 20.3 seeds away. Ooh, nice. Let's type in that. Oh, we already own all of them. But it was still nice to buy another one. I think that's all I really want. I had a feeling that would happen, Hammy. Now, when we last saw Amelia, she was over here somewhere. That doesn't mean to say she's still over here. Hello, you two. Are you back home now, Amelia? You aren't. Okay, where are you? Like, Amelia could literally be anywhere, I might add. See if we can find her. We know where Doc is. Doc is going to be in his home all day. Oh, I want to see what's happened with Eunice's house. I want to see what she's done with the clothing and stuff I've given her. She's not put any of it out. At all. Ooh. Okay, I'm really pleased about that. I hoped you'd stop by, Lamb Chop. Hello. Oh no, are you feeling too warm, Samstar? Don't worry, I'm always happy to put my trusty wall fan to work. All the clothing is in the wash. I mean, you're not wrong. It's all there in the wash. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted by from my Eunice. From our Amelia search by Eunice, not by Amelia on our Eunice search. We found Eunice. She's right there. There you are. She is indeed wearing her labelle coat. Ah, yes, we meet again, cuz. Hello. When I go bug catching, I'm very mindful to only catch them temporarily. Even if I scare them away, I find it so moving to watch them fly off into the vast blue sky. Oh my, what is it, cuz? Hello. I'm getting something from you today. It's very simple, almost minimalist. And I've just realised what it is. It's coming from your subdued checkered muffler. Aww. There they are. And there's Bella. She's like, hi, I'm Bella. Oh, they're gonna talk. Oh. She was thinking about it. She was thinking about it. Oh, she's thinking about that tree. Tree. Well. Bit. You just seem to be looking at the sea right now, don't you? We can stare out a bit. Just spend a moment hanging out. My shades aren't good enough for you, Sandstar next to him. I'll give you a baby. I mean, she's welcome to. I'll just sell it. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, oh, oh. Did you see her there just go? So, what was my plan? I said I had a plan, and that plan involves this shovel. And it involves getting some clams. Lots of clams. Sadly, I'm not having much luck with finding them there. Oh, you're just going to water. That's fine. Let's go over here and see on the beach if I can find some. A nice inventory or a bit's worth would be good, but as many as I can muster in a short period. Because when the fishing... Oh, she's thinking about something. Oh! Time for Sandstar to become a knight of the shovel and fight quarter-sized orders. Oh! Absolutely missed it. While playing out by economy, short bursts of negativity and self-doubt, they grow more and more frequent. No! They haven't grown any more frequent. I've always doubted myself. Kind of, unfortunately, just a thing. Also, guess what? We haven't even dug up any clams. It most certainly is, Demon Dragon. It most certainly is. I am only one person, and I only do what I do. And there are many people out there that do what I do better than me. Gotta keep running up and down, find more clams. I think HK Trading's got it. The biggest problem is convincing everyone else. You want to bet I've tried that. Any scallops around here? No. I heard one. I just didn't see it. There it is! Well, you don't have Gulliver or Gullivar. Yeah, there were about 200 plus people. Because people were just so surprised because it hadn't happened before. I wasn't expecting anybody to turn up. I was expecting it to just be like, well, me. By myself. But yeah, people surprised me. As they always do. I'm always surprised by how generous and supportive and kind you all are. I really am. Ooh, a pouch of gold. No one does Kiko things better than Kiko. Anyone who says so is an avaposter. Oh, thank you, MY Bear. That's so kind of you. That's so kind of you. Oh, darn it. And thank you very much for the bits as well. So generous. It's another thing you all are as well. So absurdly generous. Just gonna... Nope. None there. Oh, bye-bye, fish. You joined Twitch just for me? Oh, that's so kind of you, thank you. You didn't have to. See if I can get, say,
a pouch of
Avaposter, Bavatar! The deep lore is getting convoluted. That it is. Hello, Bella. You got all the way over here, didn't you? She's like, yes I did, Eeks. Here I am. I'm just looking at the sea. Don't mind me. Just stay there, Bella. Oh. Look at that. She is enjoying the view a lot, isn't she? She's looking out at sea, being deep in thought. Whereas Margie just enjoyed that there. Margie enjoyed the faucet there. People in Avatars really love turning on the garden faucet. They're like, yeah, garden faucet! He's thinking about it. He's thinking about something. He's like, flower. Oh. Hang on. Hello. Also, hello to you too. Hello. I mean, just do little things, just a tiny little wave, and the villager's like, hey, how's it going? They just know that you're thinking about them. Okay, Demon Dragon. No, we should be doing right now, though. This is important. And that is that we should
A treasure chest full of riches, and it's all mine. I mean, ours.
Whoa, Vain Hope with 1,000 bits there! I've watched you since I was in elementary school. I've enjoyed your content for all these years. You're wonderful. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. And so generous of you. Thank you. 1,000 bits. Oh. Thanks. We should find Eunice again? That's not going to be hard. I'm pretty sure she'll still be in her home. But you know who's here right now? You!
Ha, we keep meeting up. So, Minutte's been treating you well, you heard?
I've got a gift for you.
What is it? What is it? I want to see.
You get the final gift of the day.
You don't mind if I open this right now? Some giant clams. Ha, nice. Thank you, Senstar. I'm gonna need to think about how I want to use this. While we're at it, here's something from me to you. It's a mic stand.
Hey!
Thank you.
And she's trapped. Hang on. We'll free you. Be free! Are you free? Yay! She's free. Don't know where she's going, but off she goes. No, not what I wanted to do. We need to go find Eunice. Eunice is still at home. Also, need to think about something to go on her door. I think I know what I'm going to put there. Yep, still here.
Look who's back. You know you're always welcome here, Lamb Chop.
Hello.
Our weekend's great. The only downside is that time goes by faster when you're having fun, so weekends fly by, Lamb Chop.
That they do.
What's on your mind, Lamb Chop?
Hello.
Oh, did you know we have a visitor at the campsite today? I hope that Hillsfire lives up to all their wildest expectations.
I'm sure it will.
I did a lot of research before I went out and bought my deluxe washer there. I like to know how to use that sort of thing correctly. But I'll tell you a secret. I threw all my research out, and that's worked out just fine, Lamb Chop.
No, Eunice! You bought, like, 12 of them!
I wanted to buy 2, but I put a 1 there by mistake. Didn't delete it. Oh well. This is my house now.
Yeah, Eunice has got a lovely little smile. She's like, yay.
She's just so happy.
I may at some point gift her an actual music player to put somewhere.
Oh, look at that smile.
Look at the lovely smile. So while I'm thinking about it, we should make a little bit of room. Actually, no, we don't need to make any room. Let us just go back and keep shoveling up more clams. I'm sure we'll find some. There she is. Where is Tammy off to today? You heading down? Yep. Yeah. And she's looking fantastic while she's doing so as well. And back we go to this side super quickly. To go and find more clams. If we can find clams. We're actually going to have a lot of really tall villagers in 3.0. I looked it up and worked out how many small villagers we're going to have. There's only going to be Bella. Bella will be the only small. There will be just one little small. Dasdarian told me that that was a travesty that could not stand. But, you know, variety, spice of life. Here's another one. Yep, Frank is one of the largest. She is very great at being small. That is true. She's had many, many years of being small to practice. Any more? There you are, just walking about. Probably, Hammy. Probably. Oh, where are you off to? people just looking out to sea today. And look into palm trees. Oh, hang on. Darn it. Oh, there's an adorable picture there. Stay there, stay there. Don't move, don't move. Don't move. Okay, that was an inadvertently awesome thing. Oh, look at her. It's so lovely, just the island and everything. Kiko spotted adorableness. I spot adorableness everywhere I go. Especially on Avatarus and Hillsfar. There's just adorableness around every corner. You go around somewhere, it's like... It's all vain. Oh look! There she is. Looking out to sea again. How many spaces do I have left? Loads of spaces. Excellent. I'm trying to get, as I say, a complete selection of clams. Ooh. Where are you going? Oh. Didn't manage to catch him doing anything. Tried to. Sometimes the pictures just don't cooperate. Sometimes they don't. Oh! Oh! More adorableness and I missed it! Darn it! It's okay. I'm not mad. I got to see a glimpse of it, and that's more than enough for me. You only get one, Tootie. Oh, my kids have decided that Sandstar's hobby is adorableness. Oh! Now she's like, never mind, actually, I've changed my mind, Tootie. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's adorable! Oh. You managed to fall in a hole you made? Did you make a pitfall trap by any chance? Why'd you trying out some new bear spots? I mean, you're not wrong. There are many good bear spots here on the island. And she's finding them all! Alright, let us find some more clams. I mean, ideally I want 100 clams. Or 100, rather 100, manila clams. Oh! Yep. There's more adorable here. Margie's like, yep, I'm just, you know, being adorable, Tootie. Yep, Margie's got the best today. You could say her adorableness is getting the best of us. Get it? 'Cause it's there. I will take your silence as you being absolutely floored by the awesomeness of that pun. Okay, now she's just picking like every single different angle to sit at. This is silly. Margie, you have sat possibly every single direction that you can under that tree. Hello. You may be wondering what I am doing behind this tree. Okay, ETA until we come back again, and she's sat under that tree. I'm not even joking, she'll be sat under that tree again. Oh, there's one. That's not where I wanted to dig. That's where I wanted to dig! Ha-ha! We haven't got a full inventory, but we're getting pretty... Oh. Hang on. Are you singing? You have decided to stop singing. She's like, you only get non-eeks. And then she left. Oh no, she's still singing. Look it up. Nope, she changed her mind. She's not singing anymore. She was going to, and then she was like, nah. You should go see Margie. She's probably sitting under that tree again, eeks. I mean, you're probably right. She likely is. Hello. Oh. Here she's under the tree. She's not. Also, we missed that present. Hang on, have we missed the present? Opportunity, come on. Darn it! Oh, well. Present is gone. No, it wasn't the slingshot recipe. It wasn't gold. Where's the thing I wanted to dig up? There it is. And lastly, we just need one more clam. Oh, there it is. Yep. Bye, present. Thank you, Thriftland. It's gone, never to be seen again. Now, she's off. No longer will she sit under that coconut tree. Oh! Oh, she's just having a dance. So, yep. Just gonna dance to the sea because I can. Cause I'm a mouse with little yellow bits of hair. And I go eeks and I'm great. And I'm fantastic, cause I am gone. And that was a song by Bella. And now, time to head indoors. I finally tricked that dastardly sandstone. I'm free to go, to the sea. Like, oh. So, what do we want to put away? I want to put this away, that away, that away. Put this over here, that there. And we do want another shovel. This is kind of important. So let's quickly go make one. And then we have a couple of other things to make. That's a lot of clams. Yeah. And I'm going to be making them all into stuff. Every one of those clams is a piece of fish bait, waiting to be created. By the way, I hope you like the sound of crafting, because we're about to be doing a lot of it. How much? Oh, you'll see. Also, why do I have... Oh, I have the elephant one, don't I? So, clams. You got Eric on your island. Hey, cool. Yeah, we got 20. That's not a bad start. Maybe one day I'll just, like, spend an hour off, like, tomorrow just grabbing, like fish bait and just getting 100 fish bait. Or maybe a little over, maybe 120. I actually don't mind that crafting takes a while. I find crafting to be quite a soothing thing. Here we go. Also, want to get awesome stuff from Sonya and Alien Chameleon? There are some links right there that Nightbot have posted. And now, this clam. And then more clams. Throw all your monies. Yep, throw all of it. And then you will get awesome art stuffs, and you'll be like, man, I have this art stuff and it's amazing. And the art will be like, yes, it totally is. And you'll be like, I didn't know you could talk. And the art goes, that is the magic of art. Art talks to people. Literally. And you go, oh my god. And it goes, yes. And then you go on a magical flying art adventure. But you didn't hear that from me. It's a secret. Also, we're nearly done crafting bait. Like, it doesn't take that long. Nearly done. Exciting crafting action! Edge of your seats, thrill ride! There we go. 20 bait. Add that to the other bait we already have. And we have 28 bait. That is a quarter of the fishing challenge. But now, on to important things. Thank you very much, KSR. So kind of you to make that clip. It really is. Eeks! Yep, and with that, there's only one more thing we need to do. Meow. Unworthy, but grateful. Oh no. And that is, head up here. And rest. We do want to get some sleep. I mean, I'll give it to Sandstar. He can instantly fall asleep, no matter what. That's quite a feat. No eye covers, no. Welcome, welcome. The briny fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. How may I be of assistance? About my island stream. I have a dream of Hillsfar filed to the dream address DA-089-7035-1924. Let's update it. As a precaution, I must first confirm your wish to update with dream of Hillsfar. Are you certain? Let's update. Splendid. I shall now connect to the internet in my library of dreams. Connecting to the internet!
Close your eyes. Picture what you love most about Hillsfar. Relax, relax.
All those years of adventuring, you've got to be able to drop into a deep sleep anyway. Even the cold floor of a dungeon full of monsters. Exactly. It's just a skill you accumulate. And there we go.
There, my dream date is now complete. Each buff feels new and refreshed.
Well done. He has the rest button with, like, all gold box adventurers. Oh dear.
But your dream of Hillsfar is still found on the dream address DA-089-70385-1924. May the dream of Hillsfar host many happy visitors. May you be of assistance to you in any other way.
I want to wake up.
I see. Please come again. You're welcome at any time.
Thank you. And with that, we are practically done with today. Today just flew by, didn't it? It really did. It just flew by. Just flew by. We got to see Yuka once again. We got to get some clams. We had adorableness, and we helped Doc because he was sick. We have to help Doc. We also gave Doc an absolutely fantastic hat. The greatest hat that has ever been had. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that was not a great hat. Because you can't, because it is a great hat. And so, there are only a couple more things I need to talk about before we conclude. As always, the thing I have to say at the end is sort of like clockwork, but how I say it usually isn't, because it's never scripted. First off, there is my serialized story, The Threnody of Dusseldom, which you can check out right there. I'm slowly working on editing it, but for now you can check it as it is at that link. Is it a TF2 tier hat? Probably not. It's better. There's also my Discord, where you can join to be a part of the wonderful community that is around all my stuff. A community I'm very often a part of and contribute to. There is my section for talking about Let's Plays, my Discord, my streams, my writing. There's also community LPs, tabletop roleplay sessions, all kinds of other things. And if you use your Twitch emotes, if you want to use your Twitch emotes there, you can, if you're subscribed on Twitch and link your Twitch and Discord together. Also, there are tons and tons of emotes based around Let's Plays and streams, past and present. And there's the rock. There are so many rocks. We have the OG rock before they added the rock of their own. We had to change the name of our command, you know. We had to change the emote name because they added a rock. What can you do? I'll tell you what you can do. You can check out my Patreon and subscribe. For the link is coming up right there. Thank you so very much. You can subscribe and help to support me in doing what I do. There's nothing hidden behind paywalls. I started all those years ago with everything being available for everyone for free, and that's how I intend to keep things going. But I do rely on the people that do pledge to me to make what I do a reality. This is my full-time job, and there's a lot of stuff that happens that you don't often think about when you think about content. There is my, well, the fact you have to edit and compress the videos for Let's Plays, and then there's the testing for future Let's Plays and streams. Then you have things like curating comments and sorting out playlist descriptions and everything, and before you know it, with troubleshooting as well, you have got a lot of stuff. So those who do pledge to me not only get my deep and sincere thanks, they also get a different coloured name on Discord just to show that they do. Then there is my YouTube. Did you know that I have a YouTube? That I do. Over 13 years of doing this means that I have over 8,000 videos and over 300 playlists, and it's where all of my VODs from Twitch end up going. So, why not check out my stuff and see if you like it. If you do like it, I hope you do, if you like this stuff, go and subscribe. And if we get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, I will do a different coloured... Sorry, 100,000 YouTube subscribers, that's the Patreon stuff I'm mixing up there. If we get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, I will do a replay of Terror from the Deep. And that, folks, is a promise. Finally, I need to talk about you. Because you're all awesome. You truly are all awesome. Really, you are. Oh yes, and Twitter! Forgot about Twitter! Yes! See, told you it wasn't scripted. Let's divert from how awesome you are, because you are, and talk about Twitter, because you can follow me there to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of other things as well. Also, Animal Crossing. There are a couple of... yes, Demon Dragon's here to keep me on track. Yeah, indeed. So there's a couple of Animal Crossing tweets that go up there. Just a couple. I mean, 1, 2... like 5 or so. Okay, there's a lot of Animal Crossing tweets. 1,000. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that... okay, it is maybe that bad. But you know, if you're here and you like Animal Crossing anyway, is that such a bad thing? And don't forget about Twitch. Wait. You're already on Twitch, DJ. You don't need that command. You're already here. What are you doing? And so... back to what I was doing before, which is thanking all of you. Because seriously, thank you, all of you. You're absolutely fantastic, and you make my content what it is. You really, really do. Without you, my content would just be a shallow, hollow shell of what it is. You make it all fantastic, and I cannot thank you enough. So... whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. Next stream will be on... I don't know, the purple screens of death don't seem to know as always. That's true. But next stream will be on Monday. It'll be Terraria, where we will be doing stuff involving... getting more items, I think. We have a few more items I want to combine and make cool, amazing things. So I shall be working on making cool, amazing things, and maybe even tackling a couple of bosses here and there. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. There is indeed a little less Nibbly is adorable, that's true. And the floating skull, that's also adorable. And just remember, folks, be nice to each other, for if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want it to be that much better, don't we? Also, raid time soon. We're on Twitch? I know! Thank you so very much, DJ Birdman. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Later.